What's good? What's good? What it do? I found another pot to go give me some. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I do leave a link to a different playlist in the area description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel and find my channel useful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. If you like my channel and find my channel useful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. I also want to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. If you used to make YouTube content, now use your channel to support your favorite YouTubers. Thank you for your support. It's much appreciated as well. If you have a YouTube channel just to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support. It's much appreciated as well. You guys do vouch for a big number of my views. As other YouTubers fade away from YouTube, that's when the silent supporters always step it up and come in and support to the max. And I most definitely appreciate that more than what y'all know. That means a lot to my channel. Here I am fresh off work, taking time to get some laps in. And Sunday saw me. I came across the new parking lot and said, you know what, this would be a nice parking lot to get some laps in. And I figured, hey, let me go ahead and get some laps in and eat me a sandwich at the same time. You know what I mean? Eat me a little pre-dinner sandwich at the same time while I get some laps in. Just to burn some time. If I can get out the bag. Okay. I don't want all this grease and butter on my hands, so that's why I did it like that. But then when I come on and vibe out, on a Monday night, I was supposed to be at Saunas tonight, but at 4 o'clock, I got a text saying don't come in, the labor's high. And I was shocked, like, what? Don't come in because the labor's high? Usually when labor's high, they send people home. But since I haven't came in yet, they decided to give me the night off, cut me a day because labor's high. No problem. No problem. That's one thing about fast food. I'm doing good, man. How you doing today, Poker, man? That's one thing about fast food. When labor's high, I mean, not a lot of sales came in today, so labor's high. And instead of them having a bunch of workers on the clock, they would have cut hours. And, since all the nets come in, they figure go in and cut my hours instead of sending somebody home or sending someone on break. First time that happened in almost 2 years of me working for Saunas, but no big deal. The thing about it, I know the bigger reason behind it. You know what I mean? I know the bigger reason behind it. I'm not worried, So the manager did that because I put in my 2 weeks notice. You know what I mean? So she got me scheduled some hours a week. I might walk away with some of the hours. I might not walk away with the hours, but it is what it is, Nobody has time for the stuff she got going on. Cut your hours in time she feel like, change, play all kind of games with your schedule. She asked me to work last weekend on a Saturday, come in and work Saturday morning for another cook to be off Saturday morning. And we're talking the same cook that need every Friday night off to go skating and be in a skating competition that don't start till midnight. Like, how many times are you going to change the other people's schedule for one person to get the days off that they need? You know what I mean? How many times are you going to change other people? What the hell? I think I might get a pimple on my face. How many times are you going to change other people's schedule for one cook to have all these days off? So I said no. I made up a lie, or I got to go to Florida for a funeral. Just a lie. When I know I got the other gear that I do. You work at the Chick-fil-A factory, that was up. You know, and I know I had that job I do through the labor pool every day, every Saturday, from now until October. So that's second reason. Number two, I couldn't work last Saturday morning at Sonics. But it's like it just get crazy, man. So, you know, she been on some bullshit ever since. Yeah, I'm the kitchen master. I'm the grill master at Sonics. You know what I mean? It's an okay job. You know, it's an okay job. I mean, it's not the best job. It got the bills paid, but hey, and it's crazy that the jobs. Yeah, I'm from Florida. Man. I'm from Orlando. Right now, I'm living in Virginia. You know what I mean? It's crazy that managers play games with your hours like that. You know what I mean? I mean, just being real, it's crazy that managers play games with your hours, and because you don't want to be a slave to the job no more. So they take it among themselves to cut your hours and all other nonsense games that they play with your hours. But you know, one thing about it, two things for sure. Oh yeah, you live in Fort Lauderdale? Okay, I'm from Orlando, 407 all day. You know. Yeah. One thing about it, two things for certain is that I can be replaced, but someone with my work ethics that's always looking to make overtime, always looking to make extra hours, that's hard to find nowadays. Mm-hmm. Hollywood, Florida. Now, okay. I ain't never been to Hollywood, Florida, but I heard about Hollywood, Florida. Mm-hmm. You know, but ain't no big deal, 'cause, you know, that's one of the main reasons I don't depend on one job to pay my bills. That's one of the main reasons I don't depend on one job to pay my bills. You know what I mean? Just being real with y'all, you know? Just being real with y'all. That's something I always stress. Never depend on one job to pay your bills. Never. Never depend on one job to pay your bills. You know what I mean? So, going from there, you know? Going from there. I ain't mad. I'm glad that they had me burn up gas to drive all the way to work and then tell me to go home. You know? But that is one thing I see a lot. Never depend on one job to pay your bills. Never. You know what I mean? Never depend on one job to pay your bills. Because you never know when that one job will go sour. You never know when that one job will go sour on you. Never depend on one job to pay your bills. You know what I mean? Man, happy Monday night. How everybody doing tonight? Never depend on one job to pay your bill, because you never know when that job will go sour. You know? And going from there. You know? But how y'all feel about that rapper that got killed in Temple the other day? I think last night, Fulio, he out celebrating. He out celebrating his 26th birthday and got killed. You know what I mean? I don't know what he would call himself doing, but showing, you know, he just posted too much. He from Jacksonville, Florida, and got killed in Tampa, Florida. You know, showing the location everywhere he was. I mean, just kept going live. You know, when you're a celebrity and you got the kind of energy that he carried, making songs about all his ops that are dead and whatnot, you know, that put a target on your back. Somebody sitting back waiting to see that one location where they can come get you. You know, like he posted a poster where he was performing at for his birthday, and the first comment is someone put that shit getting shot up. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow, this is the first comment saying that club gonna get shot up that night he there performing. You know what I mean? Like that just shocked me. Like, yo, that would have shot me right there. That would have shot me like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'd have been doing my research to see who that person was that made that comment. You know what I mean? Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Happy Monday. How you doing tonight? I might get some laps in and just talking about random stuff that hit the news. You know what I mean? Like the rapper just got killed his 26th birthday in Tampa, Florida. Traveled all the way from Jacksonville, Florida to celebrate his birthday and getting killed. You know? Four people were shot, but he was the only one that died, the rapper, on his 26th birthday. On his 26th birthday. Yes, I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? He posting video after video on Instagram showing this one at the Airbnb. They got kicked out of the Airbnb for 200 people over capacity. You know, then they went to a hotel. Kind of found out it's at a Holiday Inn they had no cameras. It's not too far from the hood. A car pulled in like they looking for somewhere to park, and they started shooting. I'm like, wow, like, yo. Like, on your 26th birthday, after you done made a post saying this is where you performing at for your birthday, and the first comment under that post is that shit getting shot up. Yeah, he was lacking real bad. Yeah, he did. He rapped about killing a lot of ops. You know what I mean? And like, wow. Wow, you know what I mean? And now this. Yeah, he did. He rapped about killing Pimp out on their birthday, yeah. Yeah, so I guess it's safe to say that was his karma, or you never know what to say about it, you know what I mean? You know, you never know what to say about it, you know? But a lot of these rappers really rapping about that street life, really living it. Like FBG Duck from Chicago, you know, he did a song saying F is dead ops, you know what I mean? And look what happened to him. Not too long after that song came, what happened? They called him like in downtown Chicago and gave him the business. It is. It's sad. It's sad that, you know, like everything you do in the world, you gotta put in a song. Like, I mean, it's crazy, you know what I mean? But that will fuel the world. That will fuel the young people to do what they do, you know. And it's gonna get worse and worse. Yeah, he did a lot. You know what I mean? He did a lot, man. But it's sad. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did a song distance ops. No telling how many murders he actually did around Jacksonville, but just to know that he rapping about it, and I guess it said that he gave more details in the song than what the news knew. You know, just crazy. Like the dude, Youngin Ace, made a post saying that boy going home the same day he came in. You know what I mean? And then the hours later, Foley got killed. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Happy Monday. How you doing today? You finally caught me on live without looking at the seat. You know what I mean? My truck in the shop right now should be out tomorrow, just from the past inspection. So hopefully I can go pick my truck up tomorrow. The man said Monday, and calling day, he said he's just now getting to it. He had a lot of work to do on the weekend, so hopefully my truck be ready tomorrow, because I need my truck. I need to get back to work. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're going to work me after this, because I told them I'll have my truck today. And then when I call in the morning telling them I ain't going to get my truck till later tomorrow, that might be an issue. That might be an issue. It might not be an issue. You know? But we going from there. We going from there. If it's an issue, it's an issue. I mean, I'm still waiting my major contract to come through that I'm waiting to get on. Waiting to approve my insurance. They still saying my insurance is missing something. And I read over, I changed my insurance to everything that it's supposed to be, but for some reason, it's still not getting accepted. So I'm gonna reach out to the help center tomorrow and see if we can get to the bottom and figure out what am I missing. Unfortunately, the app don't give a lot of details, and I got a lot in store coming. Got a lot of stuff on the way. Tell them to pick me up. Now they ain't gonna do all that. I wish they would, but if it was that easy, it'd have been done. You know what I mean? If it was that easy, it'd be done. But things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Things happen for a reason. You know? But I'm not being patient waiting. Like, I'm just being patient waiting. I want this main contract I'm on the road to get. Other people doing that, telling me the kind of money they bringing in. I want to get into it so I can bring in the same kind of money. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm keeping everything on one channel. That's why YouTube give you playlists. They put all your videos in playlists. You know what I mean? I'm not making a channel just to do reaction videos on. No, I'm not trying to. Everybody I know that tried to maintain 2 YouTube channels, they ended up fading away from YouTube. I'm not trying to be one of them. I keep everything on one channel, but all my reaction videos is under one playlist on my channel. You know what I mean? Like, all of them under one playlist. That way, make it easy to find. All my YouTube shorts is in one playlist. All my casino videos is in one playlist. All the different topics that I talk on is in one playlist. Everything has their own playlist on my channel. Everybody I known that started YouTube, when I started 2015, 2016, they tried the same thing, 1 and 2 and 3 channels, and ended up focusing back on one channel. I'm not trying to do all that. I'd rather keep everything on one channel. Just being real. Everybody want me to do reaction video, but yet they get low views. Like, make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like, everybody told me to do some videos on Diddy. I finally do videos on Diddy, and they get less than 30 views. Like, make it make sense. You know what I mean? But that's why I make the content I want to make and share my thoughts on what I want to share my thoughts on instead of what my viewers want to see. Because you ever run yourself crazy trying to keep up with everything your viewers want to see. That's why I just make the content I want to make, and hey, hope for the best on views. You know what I mean? Just being real with you. But yeah, it's crazy that he got killed like that, man. Just turned 26 years old. I don't know how many brothers, and I know he had a brother, he said in the interview, did 10 years. I don't know if he had any kids, but his girlfriend made a post saying, y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all. I'm not going to be the only one crying. Wonder what that post mean, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff to question on going around online. Like that rapper, that other rapper from Jacksonville that made a post saying, what is his name, Youngin, Youngeen, Youngin Ace. He made a post hours before Fulio was killed saying that boy gonna leave the same way he came. You know what I mean? Like, if police take all that in consideration and do their research, it probably won't be that hard to find out who killed him. You know, it probably won't be all that hard, but, you know, we just gotta wait to see what happened. Gotta wait to see what happened with this one, because this is a crazy one. You know what I mean? I know he was beefing with the rapper Young Ace from Jacksonville, Florida as well. You know, and I hope they can kill all this nonsense and just focus on the money, man. Focus on the main important thing, that bag. All of y'all hood dudes focus on the same goal, get out the hood. Let's get out the hood for good, leave the hood alone. You know, all y'all came from the bottom. Let's stop that beef nonsense, just get this bag. It's enough money out here for everybody to eat. Like, for real, especially when you're a rapper. It's so much money for a rapper to eat. You know, go in and eat. Go in and eat, kill the nonsense, and go ahead and get this bag, man. It's out here for a reason. You feel me? It's out here for a reason. Like, let's just stop the nonsense. You know? I'm from the hood too, but boy, look at it. I wouldn't be like this. Nah, I wouldn't be involved in none of this nonsense going on. Hell no, this too much going on right here. This is too much going on. You know, there's too much nonsense going on. How these rappers getting killed. Every time you turn around, a rapper got killed. Either in Tampa or somewhere else in Florida, a rapper got killed. You know, like when will it stop? When will it stop? That's the $1,000,000 question. When will it stop? You know, don't y'all want to live to see an OA like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and what's the member from Run DMC that's still alive? Reverend Run. Don't y'all want to live to see an OA like that? Russell Simmons. Don't y'all, I know I do. I definitely want to live to see an OAs like that. I definitely want to live to see an OAs with a clean face card. With my face card gutter, 100 with everybody. You know, but I guess everybody don't have that kind of mindset. You know what I mean? I've been checking out some of his music on YouTube. Like, he has some songs talking a lot of noise, talking a lot of trash about a lot of people that he done killed around Jacksonville, but has it been confirmed that he actually got a lot of them bodies under his belt? You know what I mean? But dang, it's dirty game, boy, dirty game. Now he gone. Now his mama crying, you know? Like, wow. Well, I mean, they say you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So I guess he lived the same way I guess he died the same way he lived, by the gun. You know? It's just all over sad at the same time. You know? I ran into New York, not New York, what that man name? What's that YouTuber name? New Work TV. I ran into him today at the DMV earlier today. You know, I ran into him earlier today at the DMV because of his mess. Yep, his family grieving because of his mess. I gotta agree with you, but they not. I don't think they looking at it like that. See, that's what a lot of these family grieving. They don't look at the dirt that their kids did in these streets. You know, they get this feeling bad. Oh, somebody killed my baby. Somebody killed my son. But imagine what your son did to get killed. Everybody look past that. Imagine what your son did to get killed. You know what I mean? Sad, but it'll sink in eventually. You know what I mean? It'll sink in eventually. You know, it'll sink in eventually. But just sad. This is what it all comes to. It's sad. This is what it all comes to. I'm just glad that my kids ain't never take that kind of route. You know what I mean? Never took that kind of route where they got involved in street activities or whatnot. But, you know, of course, they ain't really come from a poor background like that. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. A lot of these parents out here, they know how their kids living. They know how their kids out here living in these streets. They know what their kids doing. And just, I guess they just blind to it. Or feel that their kids can do no wrong. And then when wrong get done to their kids, then they want to cry like their child was so innocent. Your child wasn't that innocent. You know, your child wasn't that innocent as you want to get on the news and cry and make a scene. You know, he did his dirt too. It's right there in the music. He did his dirt too. I think I watched 3 music videos by him today. 3 of them. And all 3 of them, he talking about people he killed. You know? He talking about people he killed. I mean, you know, the guilt he had from when his homeboy that used to hang with him that was 16 got killed. You know, he talked about that in one song, how that boy family blamed him. But you know, you can't really put the blame on nobody. These kids want to live that street life, and they look up to other people that give them opportunity where they can live that same street life than the one they ride or die for, you know? So, you know, you never know what's going on in these rappers, you know what I mean? Like I watching the interview with, not an interview, but what's that guy name? Break the story down. What's that guy name? What's that dude name? What's that Everset boy name? 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake talking about like, oh, this and this happened, that and that happened. You know, he was saying that Fulio don't really drink, don't drink. He had a pool party at an Airbnb, and the girl got him drinking. So that what made him relax and really not focus on what was going on around him. But at the same time, I don't care how good looking the females are around me. I ain't finna drink if I don't drink, I don't drink. Just straight like that. You know what I mean? But you know, it's just crazy. Everybody got excuses for it. I mean, hey, you know. So that thing, the boys that he was beefing with drove all the way from Jacksonville to Tampa, which is a 3-hour drive, just to hit him up, just to kill him. You know. And it showed one of the cars off the front windshield had so many bullets on the windshield, like, wow. You know, like, wow. Hey, boss lady Denise, how you doing on this Saturday? I mean on this Monday, my bad. On this Monday. One of my ex niece and one of my ex cousin is in Houston right now. She in there for work purposes, you know what I mean? Someone I'm networking with. You just finna walking? Okay, I'm doing my steps now. Figure I was bored with nothing to do. Got a night off. Cause labor's high signed it, so I figured I'd go find a new parking lot and do some laps. That way I don't have to keep going to the other side of the water. To walk around the water, I can do it in so many different parking lots over here on my side of the water, you know. So that's what I decided to do tonight. Give me an hour, getting some steps in. That burn some cardio, burn some carbs, some calories, and go take me a shower and get in front of the TV for the night. You know. Unfortunately, I had the night off. Then the rest of my shifts, I don't think I'm gonna miss though because I'm the closer. But I could. You never know how this play out the next 4 shifts of mine. You never know how they're gonna play out. But we shall see. We shall see. You know. I'm trying to ask her I think about should I ask her for more time? That way I can see if how long till my account get approved for the contract I'm trying to get, the main contract I want. But I gotta reach out to the health center tonight to see what's wet. You know, go see what's wet. But overall, it was a blessed day. It's a happy Monday. I think this is the last Monday in June. The last Monday in June. Ain't it? Let me see. This is the last and final Monday in June. Wow. Next Monday, July 1st. Wow, we about to be 7 months in. We about to be 7 months into 2024. Yeah, this year is really flying. Wow. And look all I done achieved. My goal was to achieve 1 million views by December 2024. I achieved that way before December 2024. I done started a business. Wow, this year going good so far. This year going good so far, man. I'm really proud of myself. Yo. Like, for real, I'm ready for this business to really take off. Once it really, really take off, like this, you know? Yes, I started me a box truck business, a freight, F-R-E-I-G-A-C, a freight business. You know, I deliver cargo, you know, got to get it bigger than what it is. Like I said, I'm working on one major contract that I'm working on getting one major contract. I'm not going to say what that is right now, but in due time I will. Thank you. No, I got tired of working for everybody. Like, everybody around me here in Virginia, they had good careers and starting businesses on the side. So I figured, why not start me one? Thank you, Andrew. I figured, why not start me a business? So, you know, I had some money sitting around that I wanted to flip, you know, and it was taking me and my brother too long to go online and find some merchandise to go flip. You know, what I mean by flip is going on Facebook Market, buying some motorcycles from Georgia for $2,000 a motorcycle, bring it to Virginia and do an oil change tune-up, and then put it back on the market for $4,000. You know what I mean? That's what I call flipping money. You know, so I had a nice lump sum of money just sitting around, and one day my brother called me, was like, yo, the guy you working for, he about to close the company, and he want to sell the truck. He asked for 10 grand for it. I said, what? I jumped on him without even thinking twice. I said, get that for me. Let him know I'm interested in buying it. And you know, as we got to the phone, He called me. I felt a bit relief come on me. Like I say, 2 hours later, he called me like, yo, he said, bringing the money. Soon as you bring the money, the truck yours. And it went from there. And when I started Googling how to start my own business and got everything lined up, everything in play, here we is now. You know what I mean? Here I am now. You know? But this main contract I want, I really, really want this contract. Like I bought everything from everything I need or everything that would have took me a lot of time to get. I saved myself a lot of time and bought it from the guy I was working for on the Five Below contract. You know, so he sold me the box truck, his DOT number, his MC number. The DOT number what I need to drive all over Virginia. The MC number will give me access to drive all over the world, all 50 states. But I told myself, if I'm not in a stable relationship by the time I'm 50, then I'll go state to state. But until then, so they give me, I'll be 44 in August, so they give me 6 years to find a woman worth holding on to. I don't want to get married again. I'm too beneficial. If I find a woman as beneficial as I am, cool, I get married again. But if I don't find a woman that's beneficial, I don't see myself getting married again. You know what I mean? But give myself 6 years to find a woman worth spending the rest of my life with. And then I just drive all over Virginia. But if I see a load here and there going to DC, I know I can drive to DC 8 o'clock in the morning and make it back by 12, by 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? So certain states, I know I can make it back the same day. I get those loads too. You know what I mean? But I got a goal of how much money I want to make a week. And I can't get on this contract and do it. You know? Like I found some places I want to move to between a center stay hotel, a house, apartment, and what do they call them? You know how they got, I don't know the exact word for it, like a business. It's a studio that you can turn into a business and have for your regular living quarters. Well, I found a whole duplex of those. You know what I mean? Where people rent a business and it's big enough where they can live there and have a certain section for their living. You know, I found one up here, a three bedroom studio with 3 bedrooms, a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, 3 bedrooms, and they want $1,400 for it. That's a good price, because we all know a 3 bedroom would cost a lot more than $1,400 a month. You know what I mean? But the thing about this is that when you rent something for business purposes, the rent don't go up. The rent stay the same no matter how long you live there. So if I end up living there for the next 20 years, the rent will stay the same for the next 20 years. It don't go up. You know, so that's a good thing about that. Your rent stay the same versus renting an apartment or renting a house or renting a townhouse. Well, if you go through a private owner, a townhouse and rent stay the same forever, but an apartment and a regular house, your rent goes up. Your rent goes up every year. It's real nice. The only complicated thing about it is you got to go up a flight of stairs, like 20 steps, and then you make a left turn to go into it. So that's going to be hard to bring furniture in and out. So I still want to rent it. It's a way to work it out. It's a way to work it out. And then that's how I say it. You know, it's in a nice area. It'll put me a 10-minute drive from my brother. It will put me still a 15 and 20 minute drive from my mom. I'll be in the middle of everything, you know. A laundromat right across the street. I know some people haven't got a wash and dry hookup. I didn't look for that because once I seen the laundromat across the street, I know the last wash is at, I think, 10 o'clock. So, as long as the laundromat across the street, I'm good. You know what I mean? Just being real. You know? So, I want to rent it. I don't think about it rent it because they told me it's been a while since it's been rented out. Like, it's a whole duplex though. It's a lot of areas here in Virginia and in Orlando when I was there, you know. Because a lot of people catch on, hey, people want to rent these office buildings to live in and use as a business, you know. So, the only thing it means is that then I would have to get a new business license and I have to get a new business license. Then I have to register my business in another city and not the city that I got it registered in. That's the only downfall, but it is what it is, you know. Where else can you get where else can you rent a 3-bedroom for $1,400 a month? You know what I mean? I mean, just being real. Nice, decent area, not in the hood. It's not ran down. I did a walkthrough of it. I'm like, yo, I'm impressed with it, you know? It's all white. The people that lived there before left 2 green couches in there and a bunch of office supplies in the corner. Well, since my business online through my iPad, you know what I mean? I'm good. I can get rid of them. I can get rid of them 2 couches and get rid of the office supplies and go from there. Or I might keep the office supplies. I'm still debating what I want to do, but right now the focus on getting the money to get that. See what the deposit is. See what the everything, how much the deposit be to get my lights on, because I never had lights in my name in Virginia. I had lights before in Florida, but the difference is Florida have Florida Power. Virginia have Dominion Energy. Some little weird name they had. They don't have Virginia Power, or it's not called Virginia Power here in Virginia. You know, like Florida have Bright House Cable. Watching from Maryland. Okay, what's up, Maryland? You know, what part of Maryland? Florida have Bright House Cable, and Virginia have COX cable. You know what I mean? So it's a bit different, you know. But I got a lot to figure out. I want to get this money flowing. I say once I get on this contract and been working this contract steady for 90 days, that's when I put everything together from there, you know. But I'm proud of myself. Like the plan for 2024 was to achieve 1 million views on YouTube and some other goals, and like I'll achieve that. You know what I mean? Like it feels good to say that. Okay, watch from Philly. What's up, Philly? Philly in the house. You know what I mean? But I'm like, wow, how much has changed just that fast, you know? Third, like, appreciate it. How y'all doing tonight? You know what I mean? So, plus, as you can see, I went and bought a new iPhone like a dummy. I'm mad at myself because I bought the iPhone 11. I bought the iPhone 11 from Cricket because Metro was telling me I had to be with them 6 months, 180 days for them to unlock the phone. I thought that once you purchase a phone, it's already unlocked. When Metro got it where you had to be with them 6 months for them to unlock the phone. I didn't want to go through that, so I said, you know what? I want that iPhone. I want that iPhone 12 for $100, for $200 with everything. Then I went to Cricket. Cricket got the iPhone 11, so I jumped on the iPhone 11 for $500. Unfortunately. Thank man, appreciate that. You know what I mean? So I end up spending $300 more than what I planned to spend. But you know, I got tired of my phone overheating and then shutting down. You know what I mean? Plus, y'all know in my box truck, you know, in my box truck, I don't I don't ride with the AC on like that. Nah, no. We talking about 100, 150, 160 to fill my tank. I don't burn the AC like that. Nothing, you know what I mean? And then against nobody, but I don't burn the AC like that. Cause I know how much it costs to fill my tank. So I try not to burn the AC at all. Just being real. I'd rather ride the windows down just to save on gas. You know. But once I start driving in this contract that I'm out to get, you know, my goal will be to fill the tank at least twice a week. So you're talking about 150 every 3 days. That's what, 150. That's 300 a week in gas that gonna get burnt up. You know. And then after I pay my bills, I pay myself and go from there. You know, I got a plan with. I have a plan with. As long as I stick with the plan, everything will fall in place. Oh, that was up. How much did you pay for it? I don't know what phone company you with, but I know Metro has a deal right now. You switch your number from whatever. Okay. I know Metro. Oh, you say 13, though. You say 13. Okay. You know. You probably could have got a brand new, you know what I mean? But like my manager at Sonic was trying to tell me, go to Verizon and tell them you want an iPhone 15 for a business phone, they get it to you for free. I'm looking at her like she's stupid, like she actually believing that Verizon getting away a iPhone 15 for free. I couldn't even shake my head at. She actually thought I was gonna believe it. I'm telling her they're not giving it to you for free. That's how they get you locked in another 3-year contract. No, nobody's getting me locked in another contract. Nobody's getting me locked in another contract. Sorry. Are you with Metro? Oh man, so you couldn't switch over. You couldn't switch your number over to get an iPhone 12 for $200. Yes, ma'am. There's always a catch. And I would have said it, ain't nobody get over me again. Sorry. After that last time with Verizon, when my bill was $80 a month for 3 months, $80 a month. When I came in to pay my phone off, instead of my bill going down $5 due to the money the fee I was paying for the phone, my bill went up $17. My bill went jump from $8 a month to $97 a month. And could nobody explain it to me where it made sense. But if I'd have stayed locked in that 3-year contract, my bill would have stayed at $8 a month. Nah, no thank you. So that's why I told myself, this iPhone 14 Pro Max, I'm gonna keep this one phone until it shut down. I'm keeping this one phone until it shut down. Like, you won't get over on me again. Only thing they might convince me to do is I'm gonna get a new iPad because I need more storage. That 256 gigabyte iPad I have, just two, my once a week exercise video and me going to casino once a month, that eats up all my storage. Yeah, they're very, very good crooks. So, I need more than a 256 gigabyte. I need that 1 terabyte iPad. And for me to get that, my other iPad I have right now is worth $470 on trade-in value. But, that means I'm going to buy a whole new keyboard for it. I'm going to buy a whole new screen protector. That's all the stuff you don't want to go through. You know what I mean? But I'm going to have to do something. But I won't do, I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to do something by August because the longer you wait, the less my old iPad gonna be worth. Right now, it's worth $470 on the trade-in value. And I guarantee if I wait until Christmas, it might be worth $50. It might be worth nothing by Christmas. You know what I mean? That's the only messed up thing about it. Apple don't play no games. Them iPads, whatever trade-in value you got, you better jump on that right away before it get too low. I really don't want to give Apple another $1,200, $1,400 because right now, if I trade in my iPad and I go get the 1 terabyte iPad, and they charge you $100. They charge you $100 for the cellular and Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Like, that's already another $100 for that. So I can't put on a business credit card as a business expense, but at the same time, you really don't want to do all that. You really don't want to, you know what I mean? So I'm still deciding what I want to do. But I do know I need an iPad with more storage and go from there. I definitely need more storage. I most definitely need more storage on my iPad, I'm getting tired of seeing out of storage. Like I think I did 3 12-minute videos this week to upload and I have no more storage. You know what I mean? I have no more storage on my iPad till I delete all those videos. Till those videos are uploaded and then delete them. Yeah, pray for Roy Jones Jr. as well. His son committed suicide, man. Like, wow, that got to be, that's a tough one. I just did a YouTube short on that. I just did a YouTube short on that, man. Roy Jones Jr.'s son committed suicide, killed himself, That's a pill you never get over. Losing a close family member like your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, those are wounds that would never heal. Those are wounds that would never heal, And all Roy Jones Jr. said was he did glad he got to spend time with his son before he committed suicide. You know what I mean? Like, wow. You never know what people going through. You never know what your kids going through. You never know what your kids going through. A lot of kids out here suffer from depression nowadays. A lot of people out in the world suffer from depression. Depression is real. Depression is real. Cause depression is real. Cause boy, I know it's a big pill to swallow to hear your child committed suicide. I know it's a big pill to swallow. A big devastating pill to swallow at that, you know. So to keep Roy Jones Jr. and his family lifting y'all prayers. I'm pretty sure they going through it. That's a big pill to swallow. Your child who committed suicide, that's a big pill to swallow. You know what I mean? That's a big pill to swallow. That's a big pill to swallow. You know? That's a big pill to swallow. Keep me and my kids in your prayers too, you know what I mean? Keep her lifted in your prayers too. I try to come to some kind of surrender truce with my son today. And you know, my word kind of got twisted around. I don't know how they got twisted around with him. You know what I mean? And it led to a little back and forth and whatnot because my exact words to him was, "I'm gonna help your mom cover the fee for you to go to for your cheerleader program." You know, and then on top of that, I say I will help you get everything to the college. You know what I mean? And he's got to come on. You just doing the bare minimum. Like, you're grown now. Be thankful that I'm doing that because I know a lot of other kids out here that's doing everything on their own with no help. You know what I mean? I know kids right there that work me at Sonics. They mom or they dad ain't trying to do nothing to help them get ready for college. They out here working 50 and 60 all the overtime they can get their hands on just to cover the application fees and everything else they need for college. You got your mom and dad helping you. You know, like I always tell them, I won't put my bills on hold or what I got going on in my everyday life. I won't put that on hold to help you, but I will do what I can. And he kind of saying, "Oh, so you just gonna do the bare minimum?" I mean, yeah, you the one decided to go to college, so everything falls on you. That's the least you can do is cover your Amazon wish list. You know what I mean? So that led to a back and forth. I hung on the phone because I had people in my car with me on our way to work. And when after I got the phone, it was like, you know, it was on intercom, you know. And when I do it, like, dang, bro, you know what I mean? Your son considered the bare minimum. How much was the dorm fee? I'm like, the dorm fee was $250. Me and his mama bust that down $125 a piece. You know what I mean? And you went to help with the cheerleading program. How much is that? And I told him that cheerleading program is $350. Like, damn, you went and help with that, and you telling me he still ain't satisfied and calling that the bare minimum? You know what I mean? Like, so I called him back to just confirm what I said. And he talking about you didn't say that. You know what I mean? All this whatnot. He trying to tell me that I had said I'm gonna help with the cheerleading program, and what did I say? Help with the Amazon list. Like, no, like some of this stuff you can do on your own. Yeah, but me, when I feel unappreciated, I start doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I do enough just to do my duties. You know what I mean? Like when he started college in August, if it's not important, I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? Like if it's not important, I'm not doing it. It's just gonna be that simple. You're gonna be no call daddy with your hand out, like let's say the school traveling out of state to another state. He called me and said, "Can I get some spending money?" I'm saying, "You better get your job." You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna help make sure the college fee paid, but it won't be doing a lot. You know what I mean? It won't be doing. If it's not important, it won't be coming from me. And I'm just being real. I love my child to death, but at the same time, I don't deal with a lot of unappreciative. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, the same help that my son taking, the same little help that I'm giving my son, is other kids out there that appreciate it. There's other kids out there that appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like that's already. You talking about what I say? $350. That's already another. I gotta give his mom another $150 towards that, cause I already gave her $50 towards it. You know, the way to her to get her half. That way, I go in and cash out her the rest of mine. You know what I mean? So when she tell me she got her $150, I give my the other $150 that I owe towards paying the cheerleading fee. You know, like you got to keep in mind, he been out here working since May. You know, they been giving him part-time hours. So that means the rest of the time he been at home chilling, sitting at home in front of the TV. You know what I mean? Now, It getting close to you got a month left, and you tell me you ain't out here trying to find a full-time job and help out much you can. You rather mom and daddy sacrifice and pinch from their bill money to take on what you got going on when you could be out here working, doing your part as well. You see what I'm saying? See, the Amazon list, he could take it that whole list. In my opinion, he could take it that whole list. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm the only one preaching that. I'm the only one preaching that. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I'm going to continue to do it. Like, you the one going to college, so therefore, a lot concerning you going to college falls on you. You know what I mean? He still had that mindset. My mom and dad should have prepared my future for college and all this. And I tell him, no. You go to school for 4 years, 9th grade to 12th grade. You know what I mean? You go to school from 9th grade to 12th grade, that's time you could have earned you a full scholarship. Because I know the kids did the same thing. My ex-girlfriend, Cena, her son played football, basketball, and baseball all the way from 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade. Guess what? Got a scholarship. Got a scholarship that covered everything. So if her son can do it, guess what? Mine can too. And work a full-time job at Dairy Queen. You know what I mean? And maintain good grades. You know? So if other kids can achieve all that, guess what? So can mine. That's my way of thinking. Just being real with that. That's my way of thinking. Yeah. You gotta use use what other kids doing as motivation to inspire and motivate your kids. Because if not, they're gonna strap mom and daddy, get them all kind of handouts in life. And life don't work like that. Life don't work like that. You know what I mean? Even if I really had my business was really successful in what I needed to be, I still was telling like I've been I started talking to my kids at 8th grade about college. Playing for college now. I went to your 12th grade year like what he did. I started talking to him about college at 8th grade. 8th grade. That's when I started talking to my kids about college. You know what I mean? And now look. So it is what it is, you know? But I'm gonna stand on that. Like I told his mom, I helped with that cheerleading program, which is $350. I'll see you another $150 when you tell me you got your half. And go from there. The rest, he went to figure it out. How to get the Amazon list, what he need for the doing, you gonna have to figure it out. You know what I mean? You gonna have to figure it out. It's just that simple. Cause I know he gonna have a hard time because the food that the school gonna feed him, I know he ain't gonna want to eat that. He real picky. He a very picky eater like I am. So I know, hey, he can figure it out. Ain't gonna be no call our mama that, oh, I need money for food. Better get a job. The same way other kids can play sports and maintain grades, you can do the same thing. I'm in Virginia. You know, I'm in Virginia and my kids in Florida. You know? But if they can figure it out, so can he. You know what I mean? Just being real. But I know his mom, see, he expect me to be like his mom. His mom gonna pinch from every bill she got to do for him. I'm not. You know, it's welcome to adulthood. You know what I mean? I tell him straight up, welcome to adulthood, figure it out. You know what I mean? Just being real. I help with certain things, important things, but some things I can fall back now and let my child figure it out on his own since he is grown now. And that's why I stand on a lot of things. Like I can sit back and let him, hey, go figure it out. Hey, go figure it out, you know? Like money for food, money to travel with whatever team. You in Alabama, okay, I don't know much about Alabama, but okay. You know, but I ain't scared to tell my kids to figure it out. I'm not scared to tell them that to figure it out. Just that simple. Figure it out. You'll figure it out, little homie. You know, and I'm gonna tell them just like that. Even when I get this my business up and running the way I want it, I'm telling them the same thing. Hey, you're grown now. They're trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? You chose to go to college. Now trying to figure all this stuff out. You know, certain stuff concerning school, I help with it. But like, well, you pay half and I pay half. When you show me your half, I send my half. Until then, it's nothing. You know, but all the extracurricular activity, new clothes and new shoes and all that there, I rent a car to get around. Oh, no, sir. We ain't doing all that. You know what I mean? We ain't doing all that. You know, and he feeling wrong that I'm doing just the bare minimum. But hey, this something you took on. You want to go to college. You want to go to college, not me. So these are things that you got to take on and think about, you know, and not be a burden to your parents' pocket and be a burden to your own pocket. Just being real. Just being real. You know? Just being real. You know, welcome to the real world. Nothing gonna be handed to you because you a child and you got parents out here. Nothing would be handed to you. You gotta earn everything you get. You gotta earn it like just like your mom and dad gotta go to work and earn their money. You have to earn it too. The same way we gotta earn it, you have to get out here and earn it as well. You're eight. No, he's not 18. He's 19 now. You know what I mean? He's 19 now. You know. But we had a big argument about it, and I ended the conversation. His mom told me some of the stuff he was telling me that it ain't true. You know, he ain't been working enough hours to save up money to pay for a U-Haul. But we gonna see. You know, we might end up still stuck with the same plan as moving his stuff to the college in two cars. Her car, and I'm gonna rent a car. And the thing about it is that he started college, moving dates around my birthday time. So it's like, I gotta plan this out right. You know what I mean? I gotta plan this out right. Like, literally plan this out right. You know? Plan this out right and go from there. You know what I mean? Go from there. So that's what we're doing. But it all work itself out in the end. It all work itself out in the end. You know what I mean? It all work itself out in the end. And we just go from there, you know? Let it be what it be, and, you know? And see how everything play out. I just hope we can maintain and stay focused and get stuff done. You know? But we're just going for now on a Monday night. Happy Monday. How y'all doing? What everybody up to? You know? I'll be putting y'all on my business. I like to share what's going on in my life, how I work things out. You know? So how I work things out in my life. And that's how I work things out in my life. And we're just going from there. Letting it do what it do. You know? Got 3 more minutes to walk around. Once you get 3 minutes up, I'm going to go ahead and head home, take me a shower, and relax. Put everything on the charger and just relax for a while, you know? But I don't let a lot stress me out no more. I just go with the flow. Cause I know everything work out good for those that doing right out here. You know what I mean? I might not doing the way people feel I should be doing or whatnot, but hey, I do things what work best for me. You know? I work things out in the way that's best for me. And I go from there. Bad as I want to take me a trip to the mall right now, but don't need no more new clothes. I got enough new clothes as it is. Like I have enough outfits as it is. Like literally. Enough outfits as it is. You feel me? So don't need no new clothes. I can pull out some of the new outfits I got and pull out shoes that I bought last year for my birthday that I haven't wore all year. Pull them out and go on and rock them for a change, you know? Going and rock them for a change. Like, I'm still like, what? I bought some Jordan last year for some retros. I bought last year for my birthday, and just now I'm about to wear them for the first time. So they've been sent for a whole year. I'm pretty sure I still can fit them. I'm pretty sure I still can fit these J's, but your boy about to pull them out, let them do what they do, you know? One of my homegirls in Jacksonville sent me the price of some rooms. I told her I wanted a room with a jacuzzi in the room or a jacuzzi in the pool somewhere on the premises. You know what I mean? So I'm going to check them rooms out, see where them rooms at, and book that for a few days. That's where I can relax and, you know, see a whole new city. And then get in the streets. When nighttime fall, I'm going to get in the streets and let it do what it do. You know what I mean? Get in the streets, let it do what it do. Then in Florida, you know, see a whole nother city for your boy's birthday, you know. And then hopefully I get my bag up. Hopefully next year for my birthday, 2025, my 45th birthday, I can bring that in Atlanta. Then the birthday after that, I can bring that in Vegas. You know what I mean? You know, now that I have my own business, I work for myself, I can start saving more money towards my birthday. You know, right now the goal is a certain amount. I can find it. Hopefully sooner or later I can get to the point where I save $500 a month for my birthday. You know what I mean? And go from there. But I'm gonna get out here. Y'all have a blessed night. Be safe. Be blessed. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. This is a big parking lot. Do some laps in, man. Very big.